Hello to all Emil Open participants. My name is Rene and let's take a look at how to log into the game registration system and how to fill out the application form correctly. You can now access the registration system via the domain games.emilopen.cz. Which looks like this. Here you will need to click on the register button. After you do that, this menu will pop up. Here please fill in your first name, your last name, your email address, your password. Please password must be at least 12 characters long. It must contain an uppercase letter and a special character. And then you need to confirm password and please also add your phone number. I won't do that right now because I already did it before. But after you do this, an email will be sent into your email box on the email address that you have typed in here. And it will look like this from Emil Open API, and it will say Aktivace účtu, which is in English activation of an account. And here you will need to click this button, blue button right in the middle. After you do that, it will take you back to the web, Games Emil Open CZ, and right now you can click login. When you click login, you need to fill your email here. I have it already filled before, so it's okay. Then your password. And after you do that, it will ask you if you want to enable biometric login, which is like fingerprint or face recognition if your mobile phone or notebook accept this biometric login, you can use it, but I will skip it for now. And once you do that, it will take you right here into the main menu of the website, of the system. Here you won't have these two, Emil Open 2026 and Emil, because these are the organizations that I have already created, and there will be none for you here. What you will see is this one, the create new, and you will see the create organization or register as individual athlete. You can choose between them as you like. For our purpose right now, I will choose this option, create organization. So I click create organization, and here it will just say that it wants you to type in your name or the name of your organization. I will do it as Emil EN. And if there are any organization that is has similar name under my account, it will tell me that I can manage this organization that is like the name is similar to that. If your organization have any website, you can also paste the link down here. If you are registering individual athlete, we can take a look how it looks. It looks like this. There's no URL link, only URL link. Sorry, only the full name. So, but we will create an organization. So I'm going back here and create organization. Yeah. Also, it will ask you that I have also registered an organization with the similar name, but I want to create anyway. So after I do that, I can see right here in the top right corner that Emil EN is my organization, and I'm right now I'm under this organization. If I have more organizations or individual athletes, I can just like click on this button, and I can go through them or manage whatever organization that I have on my account. But for now, I will stay on Emil EN. First of all, you need to click left here the contacts. It will take you onto this page, and here after you click add contact, you have two options how to do that. Firstly, you can just link to user, which mean that the system will fill in for you the name and the last name, email of the person that have registered the account, the name and the first name and the last name of the person that you have filled in before in the registration of the account. But if you want for some reason any other person to be filled in here as a contact, just please fill the name and email, the position as well as it is in real life, basically. Also, please add phone number, your phone number here. Please don't forget to select from which country you are, so we actually have your right phone number. And if you have WhatsApp number different to your phone number, please also fill in your number here. I will for now just type 1 to 9. If you have any notes for the contact, basically you want to type there something for yourself or your own needs, you can. And we also ask to turn on send notifications and send newsletters, because if you do that, you will have notifications on your phone or your email that we have changed something, or there's some new event, etc. So after you do that, I will leave it as Petr Novak, which is classical Czech name, but it's okay for our purposes, and I can click create. After I do that, I will see my contact right here. Petr Novak, position in organization is contact, email, phone number, WhatsApp number. And after we have these contact or this contact filled, we can go right into the athletes. Right here also we have no athletes, so we need to click on the add athlete to our organization. As we do that, this menu will be shown to us, and here also like we need to fill in basic information. So first name, I will use names that I used before in the previous organization, so but fill it as you need to. Birth date also needed, please, and gender, just basic informations. Then you need to fill in the street or address. I will use also my filled in what I was typing there in the previous organization, city and postal code of the city or your village, town. Then citizenship. Here you are just click on this arrow, this menu will pop up, and here you can find all the countries that was already on our games. So if you are a newcomer from a different country that isn't here, please just let us know and we will add it there. So for example, I can say we are from the Czech Republic still. Citizenship, also you need to fill in your citizenship. Same menu will pop up if you click this arrow right here on the right side. Other information here, if your if your athlete has assistance dog, you need to check this box. If don't, just don't. T-shirt size, we will give our athletes on the event t-shirts, so please select the size of the t-shirt that your athlete will fit. Diet, special diet requirements. If you click this button, this menu will pop up, and you can just describe us what diet your athlete has. For example, I don't know if he's lactose intolerant or he has any other diets. Just fill it in here, please. Health status, your athlete has some specific health conditions such as contraindications, epilepsy, allergies. Just click this and write down what type of allergies, for example, etc. Take personal medications. Also, if you check this box, just write down which medications, how often, how much of them, etc., etc. And require special health equipment. By that, what do we mean? If you just point your cursor here on the info tab, it will show you, for example, a shower chair. If you have any other special health equipment in the mind, just type it down here and we will know. When it comes to disability types, we have 4 types of disability here: visual impairment, hearing impairment, physical disability, and intellectual disability. And in each of these you can choose of one of these. If a visual impairment, if the athlete has partial vision, or he is blind. Physical disability, he's walking, or he's using manual wheelchair or electric wheelchair, etc. So for example, our athlete is intellectually disabled, so we can just check this box. And if it's the only disability he has, we are already done and we can do save. But if your athlete has more than one with disability, you can just select 2 of them as well. So for example, I can choose partial vision. And down here, what do we mean by dominant disability? I'm sorry, just not already in English, but I will translate it for you. So dominant disability is like the disability by which we will choose in which sport group your athlete will be added. So for example, if my athlete has partial vision and is intellectually disabled, I will say that the intellectual disability is the dominant disability. So when, for example, he is a swimmer or I don't know, a runner in athletics, so he will be in the group for people with intellectual disability. So after I have that, I can click save. After I do that, my athlete will be shown here, his person number. So if you have more athletes than one, or I don't know, for example, 20 athletes in your organizations, you can just find them by the number right here. Also name, date of birth, gender, country, and when I want, I can just click this little pencil here and it will take me back to the menu, so I can change whatever I want, whatever I need. So that will be athletes and context. And lastly, we need to add some accompanying person. So we will click companions, and this button right here, so add companion, is the same menu as in the athletes. So I will just quickly type in some name here, which I already have typed in before. So just first name, last name, date of birth, gender, address. Also, let's say our athlete and accompanying person is from the same address, so I will do the same. Citizenship, please. Also from the country, where are you from, the citizenship. Other informations are the same if the accompanying person have some assistance dog, t-shirt size, diet, any health status, all the same as it was in the athletes tab. If the accompanying person has some specific health conditions, take personal medications, requires special health equipment. When it comes to disability types, there is the 4 types of disability that we talked earlier at athletes, but here at companions, there is also the possibility of selecting no disability. So I can do that. All the other disabilities will just disappear, and I can click save. Yeah, and once again, my accompanying person will be shown here into the in this menu. So now I have everything done. I have my contact person, I have my athlete, and I have my accompanying person. So after I fill in all these 3, at least one person must be there. Also, your contact and accompanying person, your companion can be the same person, okay? So it doesn't have to be different here. And then you can click on the dashboard, where you can see our 2 events that are currently going on. Summer European Youth Games for Disabled 2026 and We4Team Games Emil Open. Let's say that we want to register to Summer European Youth Games for Disabled. So we just simply click register. After we do that, it will take us into this, which is like the application form that we need to fill in. It's pretty similar to the older registration system, and we need to fill all these. Firstly, we need to fill contacts and preliminary counts. After we do fill preliminary counts, also the tabs of athletes, companions, sports, accommodation, food will open for us. When it comes to transport and accompanying person, please, they are not yet done, but we will tell you when they are, and we will ask you to fill them in for us. So first of all, we need to fill contacts. We click on the contacts tab, and here we have main contact person, application manager. Please read this text below the name of the contact person. So this contact person, what he's responsible for, in case of any questions or needs to complete data in the application, we will contact this person. So if any data is, for example, invalid, or we need to ask something, for example, age or gender of some athlete or whatever else, we will ask this contact person right here. So we just click the button assign contact, which will open up this tab, and here will be our contact person that we had already typed into our organization contacts. So we just simply click on that, and he will pop up right here. Second contact person that you need to fill in here is the contact person at the event. So from the name of the contact person, this guy or girl has to be on the games, on the event, and this person must be available 24/7 on WhatsApp, because that's the primary application that we use to contact with you during the event. So once more, we click assign contact and just click Petr Novak, and he will pop up here. If you have any other contact persons, just you can add them here, but I don't have any more contact persons added into my organization, so I don't have any other here. Simply as that, we just click, we just done. Here is written complete, so I can go back to application. And here I will also can see that contacts are complete. So I can fill preliminary counts, just open it up. Here there are all sports that are on the Emil Open. So throwball, athletics, table tennis, swimming, archery, cycling, boccia, and bocce. Those are all sports that you can sign up to. So let's say that our athlete Jana is competing in athletics, and we know that her dominant disability was intellectual disability. So we, let's say, choose here intellectual disability, and we type in 1 because we have only one intellectually disabled athlete that will be competing in athletics. And also our accompanying person will be with her there. So we will type in with here no disability number 1, because we have one companion with no disability that will be at the athletics. Here down here we also can see how many athletes and how many companions we have registered at athletics, and this counts at all sports. So you can always take a look how many people you have on each sport and what kind of disability they have. After I do that, and I am sure I'm done, I can click submit. Then this window will pop up, and just it will ask me if I'm confirming that I will bring one athlete and one companion, and by selecting confirm and submit, I'm saying that those preliminary numbers are correct and I won't be able to change them afterwards. If some mistake happens and you, for example, type in something incorrectly, or somebody will for some reason won't come to the event, just let us know and we can like reopen those preliminary numbers for you, and you can fill them in correctly once again. But if you do that correctly, just it will be submitted and you can go back to the application. After we have filled in preliminary numbers, there will be this green icon submitted shown here, and all the other tabs will be open for us as athletes, companion sports, accommodation and food, and here on transport and accompanying program you will see that it is coming soon. So we click on athletes. Here we have yet no athlete selected for the event, so we click add athlete, and there's only Anna Novakova because we have one athlete at the organization. So we click on her, we click add, and she will pop up right here. We can also, whenever we want, view her details. If we want to edit some of her details, for example, date of birth or the address or any other information, we can click edit also as well from here, and it will take us back to the edit athlete page that we used before. But I don't want to do that, but I'm just showing you that you can also edit the athlete here. So we have edit athlete, and because we have only one, I can go back to application. It will also show me that one persons is there. If we have more people as athletes in organizations, it will show you, for example, like 1 out of 2 persons filled there. Companions. Let's jump into that. Click companions. It's the same process as athletes, so we just click add companions. And Klara Novakova is our only companion, so we click only just on her and add, and she will pop up right here. We can do the same for a companion as for the athlete when it comes to the editing from here as well. And back to registration. So right now we have 4 green things, for green tabs already looking at us. So those are okay. If we, for some reason, wanted to check what is missing for us to fill in, we can try to submit application whenever, and it will take us here onto this tab, and it will show us what is missing from us to fill in. So we can see our contacts is okay, preliminary counts are okay, athletes are okay, companions are okay, but we need to fill in sports, accommodation, and food. And without those three filled in, I can't send the application. So I need to go back and click on sports. Here at sports, no sport is here, no athletes are here. So, and also it says not registered. Not registered athlete is the translation here, and it says Jana Novakova. So I need to add athlete to sport, click on that. And here we need to click at athletics because our athlete is competing at athletics. We click on another. And on add athlete to sport, we will say that we want to run rack on track 100 meters. This also will be translated into the English. And we click on the next. When we click on the next, so we have the sport selected, athletics, the discipline, which is run on track for 100 meters. And right now we need to select from our list of athletes, which athlete will be doing this sport or will be competing in this sport. We only have Jana Novakova, so I will select Jana Novakova. But if you have more athletes here, just select those who want to compete in athletics 100 meters run on track. After I do that, I can click submit. And it will show right here. So I can go back to the registration form. Here will be typed in all registered. So all my athletes that I have in the registration or in the application are registered to sports, and I can go right into the accommodation. When it comes to accommodation, here you will be also, if you are from a foreign country, you will be also able to select the June 30th of June as your check-in, because that's different for foreign countries. But because our athletes are from Czech Republic, or we said they are in the organization, we can only check in at the 1st of July. If you have more than 2 athletes and you know that you will be coming all together on the same date, you can select here bulk setting and check this box right here. And for example, let's say that you know that your whole organization will be arriving at the 2nd of July. I can just change it here and click apply for all, and it will change for all athletes and accompanying persons. But let's say we will stick to the 1st of July. Also, if you have your own accommodation, you are not accommodated by us, just you can select here your own accommodation, and all these check-in, check-out roommates will disappear. But let's say that you are accommodated by us. So here, check-in, check-out, pretty easy to fill in, and the roommates is the new feature that we have in the system. So for example, we know that Jana Novakova wants to be in the same room with Klára Nováková, so I will select that, and we know that Klára Nováková has the same preference. And the system, because of those preferences, the system will count that, and after we add all the rooms, the system will try to match them together to do one room. But after I have that selected and the check-in, check-out selected, I can go to submit. After I do that, it says it's ready, and I can go back to the application. So, and last thing that is here, it's food. So I can click on food, and here also here will be show all my athletes or my companions. If I don't want meal from the organizer, I can just check this box, no meals required, and everything will disappear, and it will say also no meals are required for this participant. But let's say we want meal for each So Jana Novakova, let's say she will arrive at 1st of July. She wants dinner, she wants breakfast next day, she wants lunch also, she wants dinner, breakfast, no lunch on the 3rd of July, dinner and breakfast. And let's say it's the same for Klara Novakova. So I will select it just right there. So here we have also to select the place of our lunch. When it comes to athlete, it is connected to their sport. So when we know that our athlete is competing in athletics, and athletics are the sport venue for athletics is sports area pod Palackého vrchem, so I select that. If you, for example, you don't know which sport venue is yours or your athletes, you can select whatever, and this little orange triangle will pop up and it will say to you that you have a wrong sport venue, and the accurate sport venue for athletics should be sports area pod Palackého vrchem, so you just reselect that to the right area. Sports area, sorry. For companion, it's not really connected to the sports, so you can select whatever the sport venue you want. For example, I can select the swimming pool and it will be totally okay. But let's say that they are together at the sports venue of athletics, so I will select sports area pod Palackého vrchem. And as I do that, I have everything done. I have all the meals that I want, and I can click save all. After I do that, it will say meals filled for 2 out of 2 participants. It will just color green. I just need to click ready. So ready, and do you really want to submit meals for all participants? You will need to be able to edit data after submission. So I will check submit. So and after I have all these filled in, no transport, no accompanying program yet, I can click submit application. After I do that, this menu will pop up. All are greens, so I have everything to fill in and everything filled in correctly. I can just easily click submit application, and my application is already submitted and it will be delivered to us. Another feature in the right upper corner here, that's just only for you if you want to, let's say, design a little bit your registration system. Here's notifications, which are just like checking what are you missing here in the application, or what we do, or some notifications from us. For example, I don't know, there's a change in the food, so please select any other, etc., etc. Here in this settings menu, you can also change your mode of the website, or on the contrast, if you have problem with the layout, stretch, and many numbers, colors. So if you want to do that, you can. So this will be it. Thank you for your attention, and I hope we will see each other on the games. See ya.